let us do a mind map for preparing for the PMP exam. Prepare for prepare for PMP exam. Many people ask me this question, so I thought I'm thinking of putting this for the benefit of all of them. So prepare for PMP. The first milestone that must be accomplished while preparing for PMP is the 35 contact hours. 35 contact hours. Contact hours certificate, rather training and certificate. This is must. So you have to go to the right trainer because some people complicate things. Some people can make things easier for you. We deliver both classroom training and we have online training as well. So you have two options. So you have to decide which one will work for you better, then go after it. This online training can be highly flexible and cost effective, while as classroom training, it gets over in 3 to 4 days time. But then it is slightly more expensive than online. So if you are a highly committed and motivated person who wants to really go for the certification, well, already committed to going for the certification, then online is fine. Because one advantage of online is you get to communicate with the instructor for a very long time. So once you complete this 35 contact hours certificate, then next major milestone is self-study. Self-study, and that self-study include both reading and exam practice. You need to, without exam practice, it is very difficult. Exam practice, that is a must. And then when I say reading, you must read the project management body of knowledge. There is no other book that can substitute the project management body of knowledge, so that is one. And watch the videos. Watch the videos and the text given below the videos. That could be another way of reading things. Then I'll recommend only one additional book, that is the Rita's book. That is a very good reference, exam practice guide. So Rita's book is the only book I'll recommend because there are n number of other books available in the market, but I always recommend this Rita's book because that is very effective and user friendly. There is no point in adding pages to the book because that will only make the participants' life difficult. Every other book available in the market is 400, 500 pages. So don't go after all those books, just go after one book, that is Rita's book. Then this exam practice you should continue till you score around 80% consistently. Score 80% consistently. Okay, then no point in doing multiple practice tests. It is always it is better to do a reasonably good sample again and again till you start scoring around 80%. This exam will run for, it's a 4-hour exam, that is 240 minutes. You will have to do 200 questions, and it has this objective, everything is objective type. one question, four answers. You will have to pick up the most correct answer from this set of almost correct answer. So that calls for some practice. And another major milestone is applying applying for the exam, uh, because that is very important step, because while applying you need to pay the exam fees, and that means you are committing to it. Many people shy away from this application because it can be as complex as filling up your profile in a LinkedIn, doing your LinkedIn profile, because they ask for your project experiences, start date, end dates, type of experience, all those things. But then it must be done. It is not difficult, it is just monotonous. So that's it. So as long as you have the mandatory for years of experience after graduation, if you're telling the truth, there is no problem in filling up these applications. You just do that, submit it. PMI will take maybe, they're talking about 15 days, but normally it happen within 3-4 days time, and you get an acknowledgement, uh, uh, acknowledgement from PMI. So using that acknowledgement details, you can schedule your exam in the Prometric Test Center, nearest Prometric Test Center. So next would be schedule exam. In the next Prometric Center, uh, then the next step would be write the exam. Schedule exam, and then comes the write exam. So this is easy, this is not very difficult. So all these things put together, I'm talking about 35 contact hours training here, then we are talking about self-study and application, everything put together. You budget around 100 hours of your time. That means after 100 hours of time, maybe if you can clock around 10 hours per week, we are talking about 2 to 3 months time. So if you start your journey now, in 3 months time you can become a PMP. That is very realistic. I hope this mind map explained the steps involved, or a roadmap for becoming a PMP. I thank you very much for watching this. If you see value, please subscribe to my channel, youtube.com/PMRI Campus, so that you get the newer updates fresh. Thank you.